get them. Welcome back. I did a little bit of grinding off screen, had some food, but the hand out food, and I bought both the Nike Max trainers.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Managed to get Justin's sword up to level 5, so he's almost there to learn Shockwave. And I'm halfway to being able to afford to buy him that new mace, which I'll then equip to level his mace up to level 7 for his next ability. Got their Nike Max trainers now. They're the Air sneakers. Yep, Nike Max.
We won!
One thing I forgot to mention when I was saying how the game likes to encourage you to change areas when it comes to leveling up your weapons. Even though the experience you get decreases as you level up in that area, it will not decrease below a certain point. So even if you stay grinding in a specific area for leveling up, say your magic, you'll still continue to get weapon experience.
What
it
a
just
cinch!
won't be a lot. Ambush! was one of the things I actually wanted to actually talk about, because this is going to become very important for the later stages of the game. Now, you've got lots of different commands here. Defend will give you two options. Endure, which is basically tank, so you can get your character to stand there and take the hit at a reduced rate. Or evasion, which will mean anything that tries to attack them will, likely miss. I'll show you a bit more of that later, because it's not about as sweet for me to want to actually not have a perfect victory, but... my character is already coming so fucking strong that half the time...
What a cinch!
They can't even damage them, so it's pointless to actually show you the defense side of things until when we get to the Salt Ruins. But yeah, you get lots of different things. The defense is going to become important later on when it comes to leveling up your magic. So I'll show you how to use the defend ability to your advantage. Probably when we start teaching them magic skills.
What a cinch!
So when you learn those magic skills, the defend command is going to become very important for leveling up your wind magic. Especially for Fina, because Fina has got a lot of abilities to learn centered around the wind magic. Wind and water. Wind, water and fire. Fina is pretty much everything.
What a cinch!
Fina is pretty much magically orientated for Bob. Now, I'm going to clear this area and then we're going to head to the Dom Ruins. Let's see if we can get
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Let's save up enough to grab the... Hey! We almost got enough to buy the mace for Justin to take to the Salt Ruins with him. The mace is only 300. The sword's going to be 500, but not going to buy that yet because it's not overly necessary. It's not even necessary with the amount of grinding going up on. You only really need to be at level 4 to be able to comfortably complete the Salt Ruins. At least Justin at level 4 anyway. Sue at level 3. You may or may not struggle a little bit, but you know, at this point now they're so fucking overpowered that you'll probably fly through to the Salt Ruins. And if you save up to get the mace, well, yeah. Well, you'll see when we get there. Clear this area. Once you've cleared this area, we'll exit out the top exit so that we can unlock the Salt Ruins.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
And then we'll go directly to the Salt Ruins from farm once we've bought Justin his new weapon.
What a cinch!
Okay, Justin's about to learn his new ability. Which was one of my goals, because it'll come in handy.
What a cinch!
Don't run away! It's because I'm overpowered now, they don't want to fight me. Justin has learned... Oh, W break! W break, that is. Shockwave learn Shockwave, this is the one that I
Pretty
want.
easy, right, Puppy?
It is an amazing ability that's going to come massively fucking handy. And I think I can pick up an axe in the Salt Ruins. So I will be learning that as soon as possible. Now that one. Attack one enemy with a critical V-slash. Completely forgot about that. Oh, he's got one star for his V-slash. Wicked. As I said before, the stars are related to your leveling up the weapon attached to them. So it's like Puffy Rara. You know, every time Sue levels up her her skills, she'll get progress towards mastering them. Gotta level up the weapons associated with them. So Justin, he's leveled up his sword so bloody much he's already managed to master a star for V-slash. I mean, it'll take less time to cast her. There is one ability that is a hefty ass fucking grind, and when I say it's a hefty ass grind, I mean it's such a humongous fucking grind that very few people have ever actually achieved it. Say a lot of people don't even realize it even exists. Because they just don't have the patience to grind for it. And you'll see what I mean when we actually get to that point in the game. Kills like me. By the time he's killed all the last of these enemies, he should have enough to buy him his mace. Once we've got the mace, we'll go to the Salt Ruins. As I said, we're going to exit out of the top part of the area now so that we can unlock the Salt Ruins. Go back to Palm.
What a cinch!
I think it's mace, isn't it? What is it? Mace. So, yeah, mace, level 7, level 5, axe. That's Shockwave. Which is a fucking awesome move. It's an area of effect move, so whichever enemy you target with Shockwave, it'll send a ripple effect fucking out from that enemy. It'll send a shockwave out from that enemy a certain distance away. And any enemy in that distance will get hit by it. It's really handy when you're going up against mobs.
What a cinch! What a cinch! What a cinch! What a cinch! What a cinch!
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Should have enough money by the time we finish the Salt Ruins to buy Justin's sword.
What a cinch! What a cinch!
I mean, if you feel it, not feeling particularly interested in grinding, you can just trade the items, as it said in the shop. You can just trade the items that you don't want. Selling them to the counter, or you could literally just trade them as you're buying new ones. It'll automatically sell
right, Happy?
the ones you've got equipped. You trade them for the ones you want to equip. So you don't have to grind it if you don't want to, but it is advisable because they'll make the grind in the later stages a lot less of a grind. In the later stages, when you need certain things, the grind will be...
What a cinch!
Well... Oh, do I have to? So to avoid that, it's better to get into the rhythm of grinding to a certain degree in the early stages.
What a cinch!
Originally, when this game came out, it was actually on 2 discs. Oh.
What a cinch!
That is all of them. Right, okay. I'm gonna go down here and recover before we leave. I want to exit out the top area. Okay, if you feel like you're getting lost, just follow the road. Go. Salt ruins. We're going back to the Port of Palm first. Into the general store. And metal bat. We've got buy, trade, and equip. So it's like buy. We'll just buy it and put it in the inventory of the character who you choose. Trade will sell the item you've got equipped on that character and equip that instead. And equip will just equip the item to whatever character you choose it for and put the one they got equipped currently in their inventory. This is gonna put the wooden sword in his inventory. Equip him with that. Need 2 more levels for Sue to learn her mace ability, and then I'm gonna equip her with that hand dart. I'm gonna put this wooden pole up in the stashing place because this is all sentimental value for the starting area of the game. Although fact, no. I think I'm just going to equip her with that right now. Because I will pick up a different weapon adjusting to equip, so she can use that mace that he's got equipped. Keep all these. So you'll also be quite surprised. The reason I keep everything in my stash in place is because you'll be quite surprised of the things that become useful in the later stages. Alright, Salt Ruins. Here we come. Goes there. This is no place for children. Hang on, look at this. It's an intro letter from the curator. What? It is? What could the curator be thinking, giving this letter to such children? Don't worry about that. Just let us in, okay? Oh well. You can go in.
Attention! Soldiers fall in! Salute! Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there. Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders. Attention! Fall in! Right base, march! Double time! Stay, Saki. It was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline? Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats. Oh, Saki. You're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days. Oh, Mio, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the brig. That would kill him. If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head. No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser. Come on, we need to get going too, or we'll be late for the rendezvous. Right, Mio. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
Namasaki and Mio, everyone. Hey, this artifact, could this be the one that the curator wanted? You mean this round rock? It's supposed to be important to an ancient civilization. He said it's too big to move. Why is this thing important? Looks like just a round rock, a fossilized egg. No, can't be. Ah, so boring. Nothing to do in some boondock ruins. Getting bored is even more tiring. I couldn't even get up today. I was way too late. Just like Justin. Justin couldn't do anything without me around. Did you say something? It's just boring for me to sleep. Oh no. I've got a serious guard. serious god, a serious god, a serious god, a serious. So boring. Broke again this month. Maybe if I worked hard like Colonel Mullen, it'd raise my pay. Wow, so is Colonel Mullen such a wonderful man? Of course, the son of General Ball. He's a well-bred, handsome young man. Brain and body, he's the best. Way different from Justin, who couldn't do anything without me. If I could be like Colonel Mullen, I bet I'd be popular with the girls too, eh? If you're just jealous of other people like that, you'll never get ahead. Never get ahead. What do you mean? I have a head. What are you saying? If I were born well-bred like Colonel Mullen, then by now I'd... Colonel Mullen is particularly strict about assignments, but he can be nice too. He is even considerate to low-ranking soldiers like us. Under a leader like that, you're more likely to come back from war. But lately, the Colonel seems to be often lost in thought, so something must be bothering him. I've been in the army for a while, but this is my first ruins lookout duty. The world has become so peaceful. Galal forces used to be a group of brave men, boy. That's right, the soldiers in stories are all so cool. There are so many slackers in the army recently. But I must be getting old to be saying such things. This tent for soldiers? Maybe I'll just take a peek inside. Oh, pleased to meet you. Like someone's here. I'm sorry, I didn't know. No, I would even lay down my life for... I would even lay down my life for Lieutenant Lee. For Lieutenant Lee, I'd go through fire or to the bottom of the sea. He's talking in his sleep, but that Lee must be incredible to have such people serve her. Hey, I've been thinking about it. What do you think Colonel Mullen is digging for? It must be something important that he doesn't want anyone else to see. He'd be in trouble if it's seen. Right? That's gotta be it. So, what do you think it is? Maybe a time capsule that he buried when he was a child? That'd be embarrassing, right? That is a little silly, huh? There are other possibilities if it's not a time capsule. I know, it must be some old love letters that he wrote but didn't send, so he buried them. I don't quite think so. Colonel Mullen must be digging up some love letters that he buried. No men allowed. Changing tent for female officers. Peek in and we'll clobber ya. Wow, sounds like the army, but there sure are some crazy women. Promising new recruiters signed up, and it's pretty exciting. Name's Gons. He's from Palm. Always smiling, in good spirits. He never complains about orders from superiors and does anything you ask. Guys like that get promoted. Reminds me of myself back then. Wow. So you are a wonderful person too. They don't always get promoted, just mostly. Say, Justin, how's little Gons doing? Be good to him, okay? Sure, Gons. Of course I'm good to him, right, Sue? Oh, sure. Wait, you're being really good to him, right, Puffy? Puff? Right, I'm glad. Thinking of it, I don't recall Gans ever being unhappy. He's just fine, even when getting whacked with a mop or whacked with a pot lid. Boy, don't be wandering around here. If you're found by General Bao, you'll get chewed out. General Bao? Of the Bao Museum? That guy? You've got some nerve to ask in such a situation. Well, I'll tell you anyway. I don't know how much, but he has some connection with the Joel Foundation and seems to be feared. It seems that General Bao has ordered Colonel Mullen to do some important operation here. Anyway, this is no place for children like you, so go home. I wish I could go on leave. Then I'd go back to town and have some coffee at the cafe. One cup after work just tastes so good. And I could shake off this fatigue. If the girl next to me was Lieutenant Lean, it'd be excellent. That dreamy expression of hers. Your tongue is hanging out, sir. The sergeants Nanasaki and Mio have just perfect faces too. It's just that problem. That problem? Could that be athlete's foot? Athlete's foot. Now that's rich. Was it that funny? I didn't exactly say it as a joke. Just don't tell anyone that I was laughing, okay? I heard the three sergeants above us are beautiful. I heard the three sergeants above us are beauties and nice people, but that was completely wrong. They certainly are beautiful and capable, but their personalities, hard-headed and strict. I get chewed out every day. I'm completely disappointed. Sir, don't you get chewed out because of your attitude? You ought to look sharp. And what's worse, they're all gaga with Colonel Mullen and pay no attention to any other guys. See, a nice guy like me is right here, but how can all three be like one man? Now what's that about, right? They can't cut him into three, can they? That may be so, but there's no reason to how someone falls in love. I wish they'd noticed that there's a nice guy right here. Oh, you monsters there. I am a soldier in the Galal forces and you won't kill me so easily. How rude. How can you call Justin or a beautiful lady like me monsters? What despicable monsters would disguise themselves as children. I'll cut you up. Hey, just a minute, listen to me. We're not monsters. What? You're not monsters? Then why are you dressed like that? Without a uniform? I can't tell. I'm not a soldier either. Army clothes don't suit a beautiful lady, right? I am in charge. I am in charge of Salt Ruins. So, I am very high-ranking. Is a person in charge so high-ranking? Don't be silly, of course. I was put in charge by Colonel Mullen himself. He made the Colonel at such a young age. No soldier was more capable than Colonel Mullen. I was appointed by him. Wow, what an honor. That makes me high-ranking. Kids, why are you here? Why are you two in such a place? No civilians are supposed to be here. The curator of the museum gave us a letter of introduction. said we'd learn something. Oh, came to learn? I just hated studying when I was a kid. Wow, you too? Sir, I think you will understand. I really came here for adventure. Excellent, that's the way to go. Don't do anything too dangerous and don't bother the army. Sure, I'll try. How could children be here? How did you get into the salt ruins? Say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us there? How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy, even to kids. Now answer! Run away from that right now. Talk to Sue about what to do. Show them fury. They fucking run away right now. Just a second, Justin. We didn't do anything wrong. Why run? They'll suspect us. The sewer pop. I hate those three. They've got bad attitudes. The curator's letter. We came to visit the salt ruins. Look, we got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Ball Museum. A letter of introduction? This? I guess. It does look real. See? We're not suspicious at all. So take us underground with you? Underground, huh? Alright. First, just show me that letter of introduction. Letter of introduction given. Yikes! Oh no!
Bye-bye.
See? No more letter of introduction. Now you took for illegal intruders, maybe. That's right. Now we must catch the intruders, torture them, and execute them. But since you are children, we'll overlook this just once. Leave the salt ruins at once. Come, let's go, Saki, Mio. There's no time to be bothering with these kids. How awful! Who do they think they are? Anyway, Justin, oh well, let's go home. No way, Sue. An adventurer can't back down now. Excavation is so exciting. If some treasure comes out, I'd be the second. It'd be the second travels of Eloise. Hey, I read that book too. Eloise, the silver-haired adventurer, traveled to ruins around the world, and at the end of her great adventures, she found ancient treasures. So cool! Wow, you know all about it. I love that book too. Read it over and over. It may not be quite the treasure of Eloise, but some great treasure must be hidden here. The army is doing such a large-scale excavation, so it's gotta be worth it. So you think so too? Maybe there's treasures of Angelo. I'll be the first to find it. Still don't know if there's any treasure, right, Puffy? Puff puff! Justin, you really want to go down? Didn't you hear what those three said? I did, but they're so secretive. There's gotta be something there. They practically told us that there are secrets. An adventurer can't ignore that. Oh, Justin. But you know, I thought it'd come to this. Alright, make sure you investigate this as thoroughly as you can, because you will not be able to return here.
Carlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in! Face forward! Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center. Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for. Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully.
Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlisle forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Justin, you hear that? Sure. Sounds like something's here. Let's go, Sue. Now these things are awesome. Now, get them. They're not going to These things have got an ability called Divide. They basically clone themselves over and over again. You can, if you go up against a monster, these monsters, there's multiple different varieties of them. Some divide, some don't. But their skill Divide will basically duplicate themselves, and you will get experience for every single one. So, one of the fucking ways I used to grind this game back in the day was I'd get into a battle with them, just spend the entire time either defending or casting my defensive magic to level up my magic skills. I'd cast my defensive magic, so my status increased magic and stuff like that, things that didn't harm them. Have my guys defending and let them divide the entire time. That way, I was able to, just like level up from 1 or 2 battles. I'd spend about an hour just on one battle with them, just grinding them, letting them divide over and over again until they got to a point where they just refused to do it anymore. And I'd come out of it with multiple levels for my wind magic and my water magic. And I'd end up going up like 10 levels in one battle because of the amount of time I spent letting them divide, and then I'd come out with like, you know, with a pretty much an instant level for my characters. Those things can be fucking awesome. Hey, you see that? It was Colonel Mullen in person. Wow, I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? Hey, you hear, Sue? Sounds like something incredible's happening. Can't talk to him, unfortunately.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Now, sometimes walking slow is the thing to do. It's like walking across this. There's some places that can be very unstable, so if you take your time and walk slow over them, you know, they won't break or anything like that, but it can be a bit tedious sometimes. Yes. Rune ring! And slows ice block. It's defense. I'm gonna equip that at the moment. Sue's one does more. I know it slows IP loss, but she is such an eyesore. That Lean. Why did she have to come along? Just when we got duty that gets a guess that's close to her Nolan, she has to come spoil the mood. Yeah, she's just always next to Herr Mullen. She just gals me. According to my calculations, Lean's career as an aide-de-camp is almost over. Neo, are you plotting something? Maybe thumbtacks in Lean's boots? Oh no, a much more cunning plan. I put something in her food that will make her hiccup incessantly. I love it. Herr Mullen is sure to look at Lean differently when he sees her squawking like a goose. Like whatever. Ah! Bastard. We're gonna go all the way around. Bum, bum. I just don't get it. Everything we find is just junk. Can this stuff be worth anything? Just cut that out. You want to get demoted and stuck on guard duty like the guys up top? You heard the Colonel. Save everything we find. No one wants your opinion. I'm sorry. I went too far. But we don't want any more failures like last time when you tried to make her sneeze inconsistently. That was your fault, Nana and Saki, when you put it in Herr Mullen's food by mistake, right? Well, it can happen to anyone. Anyway, this is the demise of that woman, right? Vault Ruins V1. It's a bat!
What a cinch!
Toss that fucking thing. Shouldn't have teased those good, cute girls when they entered the academy. Did something happen? I started at the same time as those sergeants, but all of them got into advanced forces, and now they outrank me. Those three, huh? I get a feeling. I get a Greek mythology feeling from running around these bloody ruins. Especially from that place. Look at it. It's like a temple of Zeus or something. Hey, did you hear? They say there's some strange statue in the deepest depths of the ruins. Yeah, but I have no clue what there might be beyond that. I've heard stories of ghosts. Perhaps it was... I was wondering why the Colonel would come out here himself. Yeah, that's so mysterious ghosts deep in the ruins. Yes, this is just so exciting. Now, why do elite troops like us have to be excavating in a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean, but you can't tell us. After all, even Colonel Mullen said it was dangerous duty. Think that newbie back there is okay? He beamed himself pretty hard. I'm worried, but it was clearly his own fault, going alone into the depths of the ruins. Colonel Mullen told him so many times that you never know what is going to happen in the ruins. I don't quite know, but it looks like danger ahead, yeah? But I'm okay with that. Shine shoe. Already bought my Nike Air Max. Oh, save point. Oh, fuck. Okay, there's nothing up there anyway, so it's all good. Me too! Ooh, treasure chest. Old armor. Anti-armor. Race of the crowd. Getting ambushed by these things is so dangerous. There's a late they start using their device abilities. Yeah, getting ambushed by these
Hip hip hooray!
find them in a few different locations. Yes!
All right, we won!
Ah, there's the axe.
What a cinch!
Grab that. dark axe. Right. One less attack power. Not two less attack power, should I say, but we need to level up his axe. So that we can learn Shockwave. Plus it will increase his strength and his HP. Not that it matters on HP because the mace actually increases it more, but it'll increase his strength.
What a cinch!
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I will be back in a mo. Oh, right, I'm sorry about that. Been bloody boiling. Oh, it's bad. Now this. Little seesaw thing. Oh, that's much better. Oh, the fan is lush. I'm from the fucking UK, so Keats and me don't agree.
What a cinch!
Come on! Right, right there.
All right, we won!
Like, the video I was watching earlier from that bloody guy that wanted to pretend that he was a fan of this game when he slagged out bloody the battle system, the world map system, and bloody pretty much every aspect of the game. Like, clearly you're not an adventurer. Cover up, right? This game doesn't have a mini-map. Just encourage you to explore. Running out of the salt to kill 300 monsters.
Hip hip hooray!
It's got the achievement pop, bloody... Say I bloody killed 300 monsters. Like, wow. Yeah, no, that's the right way. I don't want to go there yet. Still got exploring to do. So, items. Look. That's there. And that's that. Right. Justin's already at max of the items he can carry. Alright, let's see. Ambush! Ba-dum-bum.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Ah. I love this game.
All right, we won!
Nothing happens. It's quite suspicious though. Very unnatural. He's just a statue. I think it's best to report to Howard Mullen. I think you're right. Let's go. That was close. If we didn't hide so quick, we would have been busted. This must be the statue that those soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. Justin, what was that? Justin, your bottom is shining. It's my pocket. Could it be the spirit stone inside? Spirit stone is... I've never seen this before. Wow, is it hot, Justin? What? So, this statue was a door? It seems like we can go further down here. But why did it open? Was it the light of the Spirit Stone? That's gotta be it, Sue. The Spirit Stone is related to the Angelo civilization. Or the ancient civilization. That's it. This must be a real Spirit Stone. Cool. We're the first ones here. Even the guys in the Carlisle forces haven't come in here. Quite mental, isn't it, though? Hey. That is pretty awesome. Salt Ruins Ancient Passageway. Red, blue, and green. Look around a minute. Put on green, see what's down here. Door, same as the other one. Hey. I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Angelo civilization lie ahead, right, Sue? Justin, the Spirit Stone is shining again. Look! Angelo is calling!
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Did you say something, Sue? I didn't say anything. Cool.
Whoa! Ah!
Eek! What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone, symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot. Hey, how did you know that I have a spirit stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look. A world created by an eternal promise between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
Spirit stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian. Say, Justin, does that sound a lot like what's written in the myths of Angelo? I thought so too. If so, then how are the myths related to the Angelo civilization? Liete, is that your name? Please tell me, are those myths true? Please tell me, Liete. Are the myths of Angelo true? One who desires one answer to one question, or many answers, must head for a Lent. Do you desire many answers? I've got lots of questions. If you desire many answers, then you must leave on a long, long journey toward a Lent, ever toward the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you to the right way as long as you have the Spirit Stone. He who has the Spirit Stone, if you desire many answers, head for a Lent. Towards the east? A Lent? Could that mean you want me to cross the sea to go to Alencia, the new world? Liete, is a Lent... Will I be able to meet you in the new world, Liete? If I go to the new world, can I meet the real Liete and real Icarians? Wait, Liete! Don't forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you to a Lent. Now go. I am Liete of a Lent. I am the one to wait for eternity. She's gone. Now. Liete? We saw lots of things, but it almost feels like it was all a dream. That was really like a dream. Justin, that light, Did you just see a light? What's that? Spirit stone. It's shining. Incredible. That's incredible, Justin. It is real. That's right. This is a real spirit stone. The Yeti and everything we've seen is no fairy tale. It's all real. That's right, Justin. I've decided. I'm going to a lens. I'm going to meet Icarians. I'm going to discover the Angelo civilization and surprise everyone. And then... Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm going to a lens for sure. The only one who can do it is me, the adventurer Justin. Yes! I'm gonna show them! I love him. Who goes there? Yeah, busted! We're busted! Uh-oh. What is a child doing here? Where did you come from? Lean, go secure the exit. Yes, sir, Colonel Orland. I have many questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. What do we do, Justin? I'll figure out something. If you do not answer truthfully, know that your life is in jeopardy. Colonel Mullen, they're just children. Please, nothing rash. I understand, but one who makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious, Justin. His eyes are not smiling. First, tell me your name. Decided to answer truthfully. That girl there has been calling you, calling out your name. Now, be prepared before you answer. Continue your foolish obstinacy and that girl will die too. Colonel Mullen! It's unavoidable. In the line of duty, my boy, remember that girl's life is in your hands. Did you open the door into here? My, is that so? But neither the adventurers nor our men could open it until now. Now I shall ask you another question. What exactly did you see in the depths of the ruins? Strange lights, spirits? Could be images from the early ages of Angelo's civilization. I see. There still are people like you who have the spirit of adventure. Colonel Mullen, what will you do with these two? You can't be thinking of... Don't worry, Lean. Angelo is a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. What? Are you going to take us away? I thought I could go home already. My dear, sorry, but you will never see your family again. No, you mean we're trapped for life? No! Don't worry, Sue. Two of us can take care of these guys. Might not. But even if you escape here, there is still one trap ahead. You'll never escape Salt Ruins. So how do you plan to escape from me? Oh... Justin, whisper. Okay, here goes. It's sink or swim, so let's go. Okay. Take that, spin, round and round. Huh? Come, let's go, Sue. So this is how it works. Come back here. Nee. Look, Justin, what's that? There's the boss of the game.
Face slash!
Don't do it!
Face slash!
Don't do it!
Bye.
Big win, Puffy!
Life experience waiting for him just to level it up. What was that? That wasn't there when we came. Yeah, that guy named Mullen said there was a trap. I think that was it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get out of here. I can't believe it. They defeated the Rockbird too. Colonel Mullen? Those guys are amazing. They managed to even escape me. Colonel Mullen, shouldn't we chase them? Having a little information about the Angelo civilization get out will not undermine our plans. Let him go. I respect his recklessness. What was the name of that boy? He said it was Justin. Justin, quite a character he is. I had fun for the first time in a while. Alright, we got away! It wasn't a dream. I did have a great adventure. Just wait a second. Isn't it too soon to run? Too soon to run away? It's evening already. Let's go back to Palm. Why are you dressed like that? Completely against army regulations. You can get a court-martial. Hey, sir, we're not soldiers. Don't you understand? What's that thing on your head? You are monsters after all. You can't fool me. I'm not about to be done in by you. Come at me. What is it? Something seems to be happening in the ruins. What should I do? Then get going. You ought to go check into it with your own 2 eyes. Yes, certainly, but no, I can't. I was told to stay here. Being here is my job. Colonel Mullen can't make a mistake at least. I don't think so. Oh my, I should have asked Colonel Mullen in more detail about what to do if this happens. What's wrong? Such a gloomy face. When a kid has such a face. I know. Did you break something? Well, sort of. I understand. I didn't see anything. I didn't even see any children. Of course, I didn't hear anything. Sir, don't be quite so indulgent, but an understanding adult is appealing. Young miss, you got me. Oh, go quickly. Can't look down on those 3 just because they're women. Those 3 are really capable. They were always at the top of the class at Academy. They really are proud. Wow. They say you can't judge a book by its cover. Guess that's right. Sergeants Nanasaki and Mio have just perfect faces, too. It's just that problem. Even if they have pretty faces with such twisted personalities, they are just hopeless. Hey, don't be saying bad things about those three in such a loud voice. I hear that anyone caught saying bad things doesn't get off easy. Hey, you two, don't be wandering around here. Come on, go home. That dressmaker's late. Now I'm going to be late in getting her dressed to Sergeant Nana. I don't have time for this. Clean, shop, take out trash, get coffee. My schedule's just full. So, Gons, are those women who ripped up the letter making you go on errands? But Sue, you gotta understand, my creed is to do my utmost in any job I'm given. Deliver a dress to Sergeant Nana, go shopping for Sergeant Saki, and then for Sergeant Mio. Hey, that commotion in the ruins, did something happen? Those sergeants are real slave drivers, so I'm really in a bind. It seems like I'm more like a handyman than a soldier. I even see hallucinations. Now I've got to go with Gons to go shopping for the sergeants. Gons can't carry it all, so this time I have to go too. Well, they really are slave drivers. Particularly strict about assignments, but he can be nice too. He's even considerate to low-ranking soldiers like us. Under a leader like that, you're more likely to come back from war. But lately, the colonel seems to be often lost in thought, so something must be bothering him. I've been in the army for a while, but this is my first ruins lookout duty. The world has become so peaceful. Carlisle forces used to be a group of brave men, boy. That's right, the soldiers and stories are all so cool. There are so many slackers in the army recently, but I must be getting old to be saying such things. Yep, and those slackers are probably going to be the first to fucking fall when it all kicks off. What's that? What's all the noise? Did something happen? I just hope it's nothing that will tick off the sergeants. Oh, knock on wood. You must be really scared of those three to be quacking like that. Sergeant's temper always lands on us subordinates. Makes every day thrilling. Colonel Mullen must be digging up some love letters that he buried. No, I don't think so. Well, forget it. Excavation would be exciting if some ancient treasures come out. Not just treasure, it's much greater. Ouch, ouch, what was that for, Sue? Just don't say anything. If I weren't around, you'd really be helpless. Oh, that's right. Nothing at all, sir. Something smells good. This looks like an army warehouse. Maybe there's food here. Puff! Hey, hang on, Puffy. You can't go in there. You see, Puffy got enticed by the smell of food inside. You are such a gourmet. Both Puffy and Justin just go bonkers when it comes to food. Justin, what are you doing? We've got to escape. Puff! I thought the stone could block the entrance, but it's way too heavy. Ah, so boring. Nothing to do with some bone dock ruins. Getting bored is even more tiring. I couldn't even get up today. It was way too late. Just like Justin. Justin couldn't do anything without me around. Did you say something? It's just boring me to sleep. Oh no. I've got to be serious. A serious guard. There was some sort of commotion inside. That wasn't you, was it? Of course not, right, Sue? Of course not. We were just looking around. long as it wasn't YouTube, but just what do you think it was? Maybe they made a great discovery. Death is nothing like an adventure to make you hungry. Come on, let's go home. Say, Justin. Oh, great. Going to see the Ate and everything. But do you know how to get to the new continent? Of course I know. We just need to get on a ship. Okay, then how do we get them to let us on the ship? Well, I know. We'll just ask Mom. She's sure to know. Welcome home, Justin and Sue. Dinner's ready. Wash your hands and come along. Hey, I'm really hungry. Save game. Say, Mom, can we get on a ship to the new continent? What is this all of a sudden? Well, I always used to go back and forth on my own ship. That's right, you used to be a Lily the Skull, right? Well, if you want to know about ships, why don't you go to the port? That's it. That's one way to do it. Come on, Sue, we're going to the port tomorrow. The new continent of Valencia, right? Which is bigger, Lancia or Messina? Where Palm is? Well, there's nothing on the other side of the end of the world. Hey, I know, the end of the world is where the world ends on the new continent, right? But, you know, there's something that I don't quite understand. Is there really an end of the world? Hey, Justin, what do you think the end of the world is like? We'll never know if we don't go. Anyway, let's go to the port tomorrow. Anyway, Justin, today you're dirtier than usual. Where exactly were you playing? Not playing. With an introduction from the curator, we went to the Salt Ruins and we're doing scientific research. You doing scientific research? Oh, that's funny. What's so funny? I wonder what scientific research means anyway. Now that you mention it, the curator praised you very highly. He said you were being very good. Yes! Now he might forgive me for breaking the statue. Oops, now I did it. Hey, Justin, I didn't hear anything about that. What exactly did you do? Oh well, you're so hopeless. Tomorrow I'll go myself and apologize to the curator. But you have to go apologize yourself too, okay? Understand, Justin? That was delicious. I'm full. A way to get to the new continent. We'll try to find one starting tomorrow, right, Justin? Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? That for later. I don't think I've got it unequipped. Sue's bow just yet. Right, increase her strength a bit more first. Plus I want to learn Shockwave for Justin. I'm going to keep his axe twist for a little bit longer, and I'm going to equip his... going to re-equip his mace. One minute. Can't you back a little earlier? Weren't you going to the port to ask about getting on a ship? I still have things to do. That's so. Well, when you're done, why don't you help out here? You can at least wash the dishes. No, I'm still going to take that. It's still going to take some time. I'll help out next time, okay? Run! Come on, let's go to the harbour. Justin, aren't you going to ask about the ship? Oh, we'll go to the harbour and go shopping. Oh, hello, Justin. To buy an item, pick it up. To sell an item, come talk to me. I want to quit. I want to buy. Here we go. Hey! Now we've bought everything. This way to the Bal Museum. Oh, the museum is open for visitors from the general public. Huh? The museum's closed. Hey, there's something written here. Let's see. Museum temporarily closed for repair of a Vicarian statue. Curator. Oh, poor curator. So it's your fault, Justin. He told you not to touch it. Next time I'll be more careful when I touch it. I know factories help town prosper, but I can't think anything about soot on laundry. Mom says exactly the same thing. My husband's works at the factory, so I guess I can't. Come on, gather round. Right now, the Blue Marilyn restaurant is running a special offer. Right now, we'll be giving you your choice of either cold bread or not very warm bread. Wow, sounds like a great offer, huh? Maybe we should do it. All it means is that you only get cold bread. Sergeant 10 reporting on orders to General Khan. And checking on Private Justin. You bastard, I shouldn't have let you see me. Sorry, Chance, but you really don't look the part. I don't check on what Justin's doing and Garth is gonna be angry again. I'm just playing, right, Sue? Only past this point. Come on, go home. Oh, you think you're such a big shot? Can't you just let me in for a little? even if it is the rule of the sea, throwing people overboard in a barrel is no fun. But that's what you get for trying to stow away without getting a steamer pass. Steamer pass? Oh, you can't get on a ship to the New World without a passport. Boys, don't you even know that? Except for sailors and soldiers, everyone else needs a pass. Well then, how do we get this pass? I want to go to the New World too. Getting one from someone else is the fastest way, maybe. I remember an old man in the cafe in North Ham telling adventure stories, showing everyone a smelly old pass. I think his name was Java. He's an adventurer too, so I'll just go after this guy named Java. The cafe is in North Ham, right? Another day of washing dishes. Pay isn't bad, but I get bushed. My hands get rough too. Get on a ship to the New World. You mean the steamer? No, I think I told you already. The steamer docks at night. So Justin, you want to go to the New World? I hope you get on that ship sometime. No, Mr. Wren, you got it wrong. Not sometime. I am gonna get on it. Adventure awaits me on the New World. Justin, I bet what's awaiting you on the New World is mystery. Not adventure. It's good to dream large, especially when you're young. Mr. Wren, I'm dead serious. Why don't you take me seriously? I like to talk. Lots of ships going in and out. I think of them as my children. Your children? A ship? Oh, I'm a shipwright. I make ships. Very good ones. I put my soul into them. I can tell how a steamship is running just by its sound. Behind us, sticking these flyers on walls, other people's houses. I know, must have been you, Justin. Huh? It wasn't me. Look, in these eyes. Are these lying eyes? No. Soliciting this way to the cafe. Huh? This sign says something, but the letters are so small. What does it say? If you are feeling nauseous, please come this way. Ew, yeah. No, could it be? Good coffee and beautiful living. Yes, this must be what place mean by true cooperating. It's true that Miss Curling is beautiful, but Justin, you haven't even tasted the coffee. You better come back soon or we can't do business. Say there, we want to see an adventurer who comes to this cafe. Can we come in, ma'am? Don't be silly, you're still a kid. Anyway, I'm busy. That silly boy, he took the key with him again. So someone took the key to the cafe and went somewhere, right? Alright, I'll go find him for you. Wow, you sure? Okay, if you bring back the key, I'll let you in tonight. That silly boy, you must be off at the harbour watching the seagulls again. On the other side of the sea, there must be a whole new unseen world. I'm hearing that gets me excited. A whole new unseen world. Yep, I'm gonna go. I'd like to travel the world too. I'll take over the family business someday. I'm gonna sail around the world as a merchant. Another day of washing dishes. Pay isn't bad, but I got booked. My hands got rough too. Hey Justin, this must be him. The guy who has the key. Right? He has the key. Hey sir, you happen to have the key to the cafe? Huh? Key? Oh, that's right. I still have it in my pocket. Could you guys take it back? Say hi to the owner for me. Tell her I'll be there soon. The owner? Oh, you're talking about the woman. That woman, okay. Just leave it to me. Mom, I found it. Isn't this it? The key to the cafe? Yes, this is it. Glad I can finally open the cafe. Thanks for all your help, you two. We've got some good jellyfish stew in, so the customers will be happy. I'm so glad, Mum. So, as you promised, okay, I'll be ready to open in a little while. So come back then. It's taken a long time, Mullen. And the difficulties have been great. Yes, I apologize, Father. There were unforeseen distractions. Refrain from giving me excuses. Just tell me the results. Did you find it? Forgive me, Father. I have not lived up to your expectations. I am prepared for the consequences. Consequences? Mullen, if you are not capable of producing results, who is? I can think of no one. Make preparations for the next strategic plan. Prepare to move out. Why is General Ball in such a hurry? The plan was proceeding smoothly. He's probably just very tired. Father has his own way of looking at things. Your comments are not required. Forgive me, Colonel. I forgot my place. Lieutenant Lean, I didn't mean it that way. Sir. Yes, sir. Any rate, we got nothing from the salt expedition. Colonel Mullen? The boy was amusing. Justin, I believe. Colonel, it's been a while since I've seen you laugh like that, Colonel. I was thinking that it'd be nice to have at least one in our ranks with as much energy as that boy. At least we would be certain things would never be boring. Ling, prepare for departure. Destination, Alencia. Hey, Justin. Can't wait to find out what kind of an adventure Java is. Let's go off to the cafe. Oh, you're pretty. I'm late. Everyone must be waiting. Excuse me, ma'am. Why don't you come to our place to see the restaurant? Good idea. Miss Lily's food is delicious. Okay. We'll be eating at the Seagull. Palm at night has gotten much quieter than it used to be. Trains carrying coal used to be running constantly, day and night. I remember the sound of passing trains as a lullaby, putting me to sleep. Justin, you couldn't have remembered that. You were too little. Only thing that doesn't change is children dreaming of being engineers when they grow up. I wanted to be an engineer, but I really want to be an adventurer. Can't you see it's light out even before daybreak? Gas lights make it light. With the steam engine, the Industrial Revolution will sweep the world. It'll be more and more convenient. Our Joel Foundation is making a great contribution in this direction. Makes me proud. Oh, Justin, a walk? This late at night? Sort of, ma'am. How are you getting along with Marie? Fine, thanks to you. Can't sleep. Why? Why can't I get to sleep? What's with this old guy? Yelling like that at night? I know this old man. He's really sleepwalking while dreaming of being unable to sleep. So this old guy must be up all day. He must really get tired. Hey Justin, what are you doing at this hour? The museum's closed. The curator's gone home. Said he was tired from repairing the Icarian statue all day. Wow. It really takes time. I thought it'd be easy to stick those wings on. What you doing here? You're not still playing hide and seek, are you? Yep, they still haven't found me. Cool, huh? His mum's probably pulling his fucking hair out. What are you doing, sir? Peeping into someone's house? Hey, you're a thief? No. This is my house. My own house. Oh, it's you, Mr. Dolan. What are you doing here? Why don't you go into your house? Actually, a terrible monster has taken over my house. A monster? There's a monster in your house? If so, then I'll get him for you. I love him. Justin, you're so cool. Puff! Don't do that. Take my advice and don't do it. That monster has arms and legs and thick as logs. Steam coming out of its ears. Here, you're home. Bet you pilfered money from my purse and went gambling again. I'm sorry. I won't do it again, so please don't punish me. So the monster is your wife? I was hoping to get her to slay a monster. Monster is your wife. Oh, it's you, Justin. You shouldn't be playing at night. This is the age of learning. Oh no, not this guy again. Actually, I'm doing social studies. Don't give me silly excuses. If you keep playing adventurer, you'll be left behind the times. The times keep moving on. The virtues of the past are useless now. You must cultivate yourself. Listening, Justin, there's no need for adventurers. Use that passion in another way. Ugh. Hey, it's you, Justin. Wanna mope with me? No thanks. Why didn't you tell me the story you always do, sir? My story of the palm of old? Okay, why not? Where was I? At that time, Palm was still rural. The men were all rough and rowdy. No civilization or steam engines. But it was a good life. There were pirates and adventurers. Wow, they were pirates? Sir, you were an adventurer, right? Were you ever attacked by pirates? Of course I was attacked. That Lily the Skull was dreaded by all adventurers. Lily the Skull? Could that be? That was good. A good time. Wish I could go back. Oh well, he's mumbling again. I don't think he ever gets to the end of his story. Here it is. I've never been to a cafe before. Sort of exciting. It's okay, don't worry. No one is going to get mad. Let's go in. Coming up, Miss Curling's one more double cappuccino. Pippi, it's you. Pippi, what are you doing here? Didn't you know, Justin? Me and my two sisters, Farah and Curling, run this cafe. Wow, Pippi, you're really responsible. Justin ought to learn from you. Come up, Miss Curling. Two more biscottis. Good luck, Pippi. I'll come help you sometime, okay? How ridiculous. I come all the way from the new world, but the excavation work is finished. Guess I'll tour the old world and go home. They don't have tourist traps like the end of the world. The end of the world is a tourist trap? Have you been there? Well, no one's been there. I just saw it. I saw it. Many head for the end of the world, only to lose their lives in the misty forest before they get there. End of the world? Misty forest? Someday I'll go there. I know it. Ah, delicious. After a long day's work, this is just it. Okay, sir, does coffee really taste that good? It certainly does. What's terrible is life without coffee. Like a steam engine without coal. Delicious. This is really the beauty of living. Maybe I ought to try a little. No way, I haven't even tried drinking coffee. you, Justin? What brings you here? I know, you want to sneak some coffee. No problem, I'll serve you some. Maybe 1 cup. No, not really. We really came here to meet someone. I was just kidding you. If you're looking for someone, ask the lady at the counter. Oh, this really hits the spot. This old world coffee isn't bad. You must be from the new continent. You come by ship, right? That's right. The ship just came into port. Faster than I expected. If you'd like ships, visit the port. You ought to be able to see the ship I came on, tied up at the pier. Okay, seasick is no fun, but coffee gives me a nice buzz. I think he's buzzing quite a bit. Miss Curlane is beautiful today. Often served by a beauty like her tastes even better. Well then, let me serve you instead of Miss Curlane. Here you go. What do you think? How's the coffee served by me? Not bad at all. Miss Curlane seems to have some competition now. Oh my, welcome. You kids really helped us out. In gratitude, you can have whatever you want. Cool. Miss Curlane, did we do anything you need to thank us for? Don't you remember, Justin? You brought back the key to the shop today. What? That old lady? That was you, Miss Curlane? Can't be. You didn't recognize her? By changing her mind and body with makeup, a woman is an enchantress. A woman is an enchantress, you say? You have a way with words, little Sue. Anyway, looks like Java's not here tonight. Too bad. You can ask the other customers about him, though. You want Java? Young as you are, you sure know coffee. Shall we order a couple of cups? Not Java the coffee. I want to know about Java the adventurer. Java the adventurer? Oh, that's all. You ought to ask that guy about old man Java. He's so old, he's moldy. He tells the same stories over and over, but if you even yawn, he'll bawl you out, saying, "You fool!" He's holed up at the Lek Mines or somewhere. Can't blame him for coming to the cafe for a diversion. I didn't even know anyone lived up at the Lek Mines. That old man Java, he's so loud when he's here, but it's too quiet when he's not. Maybe I ought to take some coffee beans up to him and at the Lek Mines. If you're looking for Java, the customers know better than me. Go ask around. But stay away from the ones that look dangerous. Who knows what'll happen? Don't scare me like that. I thought it was awful quiet today without Java around. Knowing Java, he must be up at the Lek Mines drinking coffee with the goblins. Thank you, Mum. Wait, Justin. Puffy just gobbled up some peanuts without asking. Let's go apologize to Miss Curlane. What? You say Puffy ate some peanuts? Puff! I think he's saying he's sorry. Will you forgive us? I know. Then, to let you make amends, can I ask you to do something? That silly Java forgot his wallet the last time he was here. I'd like you to take it to him. To get to the Lek Mines, we just take the train from the station, right? No problem. Leave it to me. Buff, 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 buff. Okay, Puffy, we get it. Puffy says he's hungry. Come on, Justin, let's go home. Lily the Skull? Justin really had no fucking hope, did he? An adventurer father and a fucking pirate for a mother. Hey Justin, did I hear you went to a cafe? Even I didn't go until I was 5 years older than you. Yes sirree, but it's sort of a man thing. But I did drink a little too much. You're so full of it. You say you got sick? Thought you were still a kid. You all grow up so fast. An adventurer's gotta be able to handle his coffee, right? Actually, I've been at it a while. Justin, come over here. What did you just say? Oh, what's the tray again? Wait, oh, ow! Don't think I'd really, Mom! What's the tray? Chop again? Must be tough on little you. Seeing your mom must tire her out. Come on, sir, you don't have to say that. Justin, hasn't Miss Lily been a little lonely lately? Oh, not at all. With Sue and me around, it's always lively here. Justin, you're so dense. I've been thinking a lot about Miss Lily for a while. That's why I keep coming here. I'll wait as long as it takes. You're pretty optimistic. I don't know, Lily may never even look your way. Ouch, Sue. You have a pretty sharp tongue. Sue, you have a pretty sharp tongue. So what's the special today? I love it that Lily has such an expanding repertory, whatever. Today's special is the full moon rabbit saute. Delicious. One daily special. Coming up, one daily special. I didn't exactly order yet. Well, everything you have here is delicious. Why not? Puffy is happy again today. Buff. I see. Buff. Yes. I don't quite know what he's saying, but I can tell that he's happy. This Lily's food gives me the strength to hold coal another day. I feel like working hard. Hey, Justin! Uh-oh! Ouch! Now what's that for, Mom? Today my shoes aren't so muddy. What time do you think it is? It's so late. I was worried that you got hurt. Well, I'm glad that you two are home safe. Come on, eat before it gets cold. Yes, Mom. Now we know where Java lives, so tomorrow we might be able to get a pass for the ship. A pass for the ship, Justin. Wondered if he's a great adventurer. Oh, I can't wait to meet Mr. Java. I heard that you're going to the Lek Mines to see Mr. Java, right? It's dangerous, so don't go. I guess it's useless telling you, though. You are the son of an adventurer. promise me one thing. You have to promise to protect Sue. Remember that you are a boy, right? Of course, Mom. I'm an adventurer. Take care of Sue, Justin. If Sue should get hurt, her parents will turn over in their graves. Don't worry, Aunt Lily. Despite appearances, Justin's pretty tough. You know, that Mr. Java, he must be pretty scatterbrained to forget his wallet like that. Yes, sirree. Even I'm not nearly that forgetful. But don't you always forget to feed Puffy? Right, Puffy? Puff Puff! To get to Lek Mines where Java lives, we take the train from the station. I think Dad once said that there's no more coal in those mines. That was delicious. I'm full. Tomorrow we're going to the Lek Mines to see Mr. Java. Don't forget, Justin. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? I could put the metal batters for the bloody language. It both doesn't really matter. Could put it in bloody Sue's inventory just so Justin isn't carrying so much, but because I am gonna need to equip that. I want to level up the axe a little bit more. Justin, I'm busy, so don't bother me. Or do you want to help out? Mom, you look really beautiful today. Where'd you learn such sweet talk? I'm busy, so if you're not going to help, then get out of the kitchen. Where'd you learn such sweet talk? Don't bother me, I'm busy. Go off and play outside. Where'd you learn that joke? Don't bother me, I'm busy. Why don't you play outside? Wait a second, just confuse me around. There's only one team, but don't waste it. I'm gonna leave it there for a bit. I'm gonna go and do off-screen grinding over on the Blaming Mariner Road. Level up the axe and I want to empty my inventory of it. I'm gonna level up the axe and get it ready to learn Shockwave. And I'm gonna level up his mace. I can equip the mace to do and equip Justin with the sword again. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and I will be back either later on or tomorrow. It might be later on. I'm just gonna do a bit of grinding because I want to get Shockwave learned before we go to the Lek Mines. So, I will be back, say, in a couple of hours. Thank you for watching, I hope you had fun, and yeah, I hope to see you again. If not, then take care and please subscribe, and if you've got any requests or anything you want to see, please send me a message on Discord. Find a link to my Discord on my Twitch channel.